Alright, hi guys. I am the host of Zanglar Z, or Z Zanglar, depending on which way you know it, me by. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of who I am, and then I will get into what I am doing and what my goals are kind of for this channel or video stuff. First of all, I'm 32 years old. I work at a cheese factory. I have for a little over 7 years now. I'm a float, which basically means I get shoved wherever, whenever they need me, they put me there. I like to consider myself like duct tape that holds the factory together when problems go wrong as well. I have 3 children, 9, 7, and 5 right now, so it's pretty chaotic for me to have any quiet time unless they're in school and I have the day off. So, with that being said, I intend on doing one video every 2 weeks, possibly every week. I don't know for sure. It'll all depend on how things roll for me. Apologize for some congestion. I have like a sinus issue going on right now. So, as I said, I have 3 kids. I'm married. We make a pretty decent team, I would think. I mean, we get along pretty well. So that's a plus. Um, well, anyways, I guess that's kind of enough about me. So it's just a brief overview. I'm from Wisconsin, so that don't make much difference, but you know. Anyways, back to my goals for this. So what I've been working on the past few years is I enjoy fantasy role-playing games like almost as much as I enjoy video games. Video games are just a tiny bit bigger than role-playing games, but I still really enjoy them. The games I play, I have the books right here. I will show you guys in just a moment, and then I will get into what I'm doing. The biggest one that we play is Arduin Grimoire by David Hargrave. He is a amazing, amazing person for creating this. It is like a phenomenal setup. We don't quite play directly by the rules, but we do kind of combine them with other games to make it more workable for us. That's the thing that's what I love about role-playing games. You don't have to strictly go by the rules. I know I'm going to get yelled at by a lot of other role players, but you know, we all do what we must do to have fun, right? So, with that being said, the other game that we kind of go by is the classic Dungeons and Dragons. I have the Monster Manual just simply because of what I'm going to be doing a little later on. Anyways, to the point of what I'm doing. I'm creating my own world. Like my own plants, my own animals. Every little bit I am going to be creating. And I would like the help of you guys because as of right now, for some reason or other, I've gotten a mental block after doing so many of them. I think the biggest problem is yes, I have my friends here. Yes, I have output here and input at the same time, but it just feels like I am only doing it for myself. And ultimately, it would be awesome if I could end up working for the TSR creators of Dungeons and Dragons, or you know, some other company creating things for them. That would be phenomenal for me, and I think it would be awesome for them as well, just because of how imaginative I am and whatnot. So, with that being said, I will show you what I have drawn up for the world that I am working on. Keep in mind, this is only going to be what I'm doing for right now. I will bring Zanglar out, and he will be the one that introduces every creature that I have created so far. I believe I have created about 20 intelligent creatures, and probably about I don't know how many monster animals I've created. I've created probably about 20 to 30 as well. And some of them I don't have drawings of. I'm going to try and get those drawn up so that way you can see what they look like while I'm talking about them. But there's no guarantees I will get it done, so I will do the best I can at describing them to you. And hopefully, doing this, I will bring the creative side of me back to life, and I will get back into this hardcore and do this all for you guys, as well as myself and anyone that wants to game. One other thing I should mention, I love figurines for playing Dungeons and Dragons just because it gives me a better visual of what's going on. So one thing, if you guys are new to the whole role-playing aspect, figurines are a various thing. You do not need to get the extent I have, because I do have quite the extensive collection. Eventually, it will be in the background, but until I get things situated here, it is what it is. I love using tackle box cases just for holding them. It may not be the best thing for them, especially after you paint them. The ones that I have in here are bone, which is a type of hard plastic. They come in varying shapes and sizes. This is, and plus you don't bend them after you drop them. Anyways, this is one of the Grillinator type guys. That is a big old gorilla with a gun for one hand. Find humans with guns, and then you also have this one I've just started painting not too long ago. I don't have her done quite yet. It's a little halfling. If I can grab a hold of her. I don't know how well you can see her. She's got red cape, brown. This one's an armor golem. Big old sword with brass armor. I know this the way I'm doing this is I'm on a laptop and it's very old, so the quality of the video is probably not the greatest. I apologize for that. I will eventually be getting a new computer and probably redoing all this just so that way you guys get a better viewing experience. So until then, bear with me. One of the things I fancy is this is a pewter figure, which normally is gray, and then I paint them. Right here is one of the dwarves that I got. I have a large quantity of dwarves. So anyways, back to what I was getting at. The world that I have drawn out. I don't know exactly how well this will show. Just kind of get an overview of what the world kind of looks like. Lots of islands. One large continent in the middle, connected by a little Panama little thing there. Obviously, you do not have to work with this if you want to use my creatures. You have your own world, you have your own. It's really hard to maneuver this. So, anyways, you get a nice overview of it. Obviously, you do not have to use what I provide you. Dice, whenever I talk about dice, I gotta show you my Christmas present from last year my wife got me. It's a pound of dice. Lots of dice there. Varying shapes, varying colors. Love her to death. These were all the dice that I had before I met her, varying sizes. And I can't get that right. D20, large D20. This is a normal size D20. Quite a bit bigger. And then you have your itty bitty dice. Just having a bit of fun right now. So anyways, with that being said, I know this is a bit jumbled. This is my first video, first time doing anything like this ever. So just leave a comment, please. I don't care if you like, I don't care if you subscribe. I mean, it would be awesome if you subscribed, and then you got to see all my animals and all my races that I've created. In which case, I'm going to hopefully be able to do a second video here later today, or possibly Friday. I'm unsure of how things are going to go. I appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day to watch this. Probably going to be roughly 10 or 11 to 15 minutes of me rambling. Hopefully I will, as I said, be able to bring Zanglar out and I won't be quite this stuttery. Hopefully my voice carries out enough for you guys to understand what I'm saying. And the biggest thing I want you guys to do is comment. I don't care whether it's just like, yeah, you suck. I don't care if you think this is awesome and you want to let me know. That would be spectacular. I know nobody's going to probably do that, but and then one other thing that I would like from you guys is give me an animal, a plant, an ecosystem, like Arctic, like desert, forest. That way I can see what you guys want to see, and then I will go through my vast, whatever you want to call it, imagination, and I will try and create something special for anyone that does it. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to get around to doing, say I have 50 people message me at one time saying, oh, you should do this, oh, you should do that. I apologize, I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm only one person, and that would be just overwhelming for me. I mean, it would be spectacular to see that many people come through. But in any case, I'm gonna let you go. I'm going to try and upload it and see where it goes. Until then, we'll see you next time, as I said, and have a good day.